To draw a line with a known straight line distance and angle, you need to tell RealCAD that distance and angle. To do this, you use distance and angle coordinates instead of x, y and z coordinates. For example, to draw a line that is 500 millimeters long at an angle of 20 degrees, select the Insert Line command from the main toolbar, click where you want the line to start, and then press D on the keyboard. The coordinates bar changes from X, Y and Z to D, A and Z to suit the different coordinate entry, and the focus moves to the D coordinate. Type 500 for the distance. Press the space bar or tab key to move to the A coordinate. Type 20 for the angle and then press enter. Z is not relevant now because it's only used in 3D modelling. The line drawn is 500 millimeters long at an angle of 20 degrees, which is measured from the positive x-axis in an anti-clockwise direction. The distance of the line is always a positive value, and the angle is always measured from the positive x-axis. But if the angle is positive, it's measured in an anti-clockwise direction. If it's negative, it's measured in a clockwise direction. To draw a line from here going up and to the left, the angle would have to be greater than 90 degrees because it's still measured from the positive x-axis. For example, to draw a line 300 millimeters long at an angle of 30 degrees anti-clockwise from vertical, press D on the keyboard to move the focus to the D coordinate, type 300, press the space bar or tab key to move to the angle coordinate, type 120, which is 90 plus 30, and then press enter. To draw a line going down and to the left, the angle would have to be greater than 180 degrees. Or it could be less than 180 degrees, but the angle would have to be negative. For example, to draw a line 400 millimeters long at an angle of 45 degrees below the horizontal, you would press D on the keyboard, type 400, press the space bar to move to the angle coordinate. Now you could type 225, which is 180 plus 45, or you could type minus 135, which is 180 minus 45. Either value is okay. Press enter to draw the line. Click your right mouse button to stop drawing further lines. Using this technique, lines can be drawn at any length, in any direction, if you know its distance and angle. The little green padlocks on the coordinates bar are used to lock one or more of the coordinates to help you draw. A green padlock means the coordinate is unlocked. A red padlock means the coordinate is locked, although the actual images change as well, so they look locked or unlocked. For example, locking the D coordinate constrains any lines drawn to the length specified or multiples of that length. To draw lines that are 300 millimeters long or multiples of 300 millimeters long, click to start the line, press D on the keyboard, type 300, and then click on the green padlock next to the D coordinate. The padlock turns red and closes, indicating that the distance is locked and all lines drawn will be multiples of 300 millimeters long. The rubber band attached to your crosshair will now jump to lengths of 300, 600, 900, etc. as you move your crosshair. The angle is not constrained in any way. The rubber band shows how the line will be drawn when you click your left mouse button. Click your right mouse button to stop drawing lines. Be sure to unlock the red padlock when you've finished. You can also constrain the angle of the line by locking the angle coordinate. Click to start the line, Press A to move to the angle coordinate. Type in the angle required. Here it's 30. And then click on the green padlock next to the A coordinate. The padlock turns red and closes, indicating that the angle is locked, and all lines drawn will have an angle that is a multiple of 30 degrees. The rubber band attached to your crosshair will now jump to angles of 30, 60, 90, etc. as you move your crosshair. The length is not constrained in any way. The rubber band shows how the line will be drawn when you click your left mouse button. Click your right mouse button to stop drawing lines. Be sure to unlock the red padlock when you've finished. You can also lock both the distance and angle of the line at the same time to draw lines that are multiples of the length specified at multiples of the angle specified. Here, all lines will be drawn at multiples of 300 millimeters long at multiples of 30 degrees. Again, the rubber band shows how the line will be drawn when you click your left mouse button. Click your right mouse button to stop drawing lines. And be sure to unlock both padlocks when you've finished. That completes this tutorial.